Hey everyone, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I thought I would do a reading for the full moon in Aries. I have a moon in Aries. Some of you may share that, and you may be feeling this moon quite a bit. This is a general reading for any sign, all signs. It's just a collective reading for a message for someone out there. These are general, so keep that in mind. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And thank you so much for the likes, shares, comments, contributions, guys. I appreciate the support and help. Let's see here. What is the message for the collective? Full moon. That was the Four of Wands. Let's see here. Queen of Swords. Ooh, Three of Swords, okay. Doesn't surprise me, you know, having a moon in Aries. You can get very vocal, you can get a little bit of a cutting, someone may have a sharp tongue here. There could be a bit of a cutting here in terms of something being pulled apart or maybe a breakup here. This is somebody here who's, you know, means business, very vocal, very to the point. There could be cutting off of a connection or something here. There is Three of Swords and the Three of Wands, okay? Why the Three of Wands? This is moving on to something new. It's like somebody here has lost their patience, that's for sure. I feel like the Queen of Swords is not willing to wait any longer. Male or female doesn't matter, but I feel like that energy is not willing to wait any longer. They're sort of, it's like cut and done, moving on, moving forward here. Three of Wands, where's that? Let's see where this is going. The Six of Wands, okay. So wherever you're headed here, it seems that this could be a little bit, you know, like I said, sharp words, could be a little bit brutally honest, a little bit blunt. You may want to, you know, sometimes these moons that we have, full moon in Aries, is not necessarily the easiest time. It may make you come out of your, you know, your shell, so to speak. It may make you come a little bit forward. And it could be just a reminder to say, hey, you don't necessarily have to use that approach, but just saying the Six of Wands is your sense of that recognition. Maybe what you were missing or maybe what you were not feeling in this situation, whether it be a relationship or work or something like that, is that you weren't feeling recognized. You may not be feeling like appreciated or a sense of importance in the efforts and what you were doing, what you were offering, what you were providing. I think that the whole decision to Three of Swords here, which is breaking apart or splitting up kind of thing, I think that it's because one is ready for something much better, where they feel a sense of recognition and appreciation. There is a lot of success in that card, victory, Six of Wands. Let's see here. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's like, definitely that is a very hasty energy. Again, moon in Aries, there is a lot of quick moving energy here. Sometimes maybe some of you feel that you've already given something enough thought or you've already planned this out, but I feel like this is really saying, it's kind of like I don't care what the outcome is. I'm, you know, severing ties, moving forward, been wanting or waiting for that new beginning in something, and it feels more promising to you. So I feel like you're not holding back. You're willing to take on any other new challenges or new energies that come your way. Let's see about the Three of Swords here. What is this about? Because there is some kind of break or division or cutting of something. Let's see what the Three of Swords is about. The Seven of Cups. One more. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like somebody here couldn't make up their mind There may have been an overwhelm in how or who they felt for, if this is a personal relationship. There may be somebody here who had emotions kind of all over the place, and it wasn't necessarily moving quick enough for this Queen of Swords or Knight of Swords, because we have a Knight of Pentacles. And so I think feelings or emotions may have been growing, may have been developing, but there was nothing that was making a person here, you or maybe your person, feel important enough or feel recognized in this connection. With the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like somebody may have had a little bit of an emotional guard up. They were very slow to respond, maybe. Maybe there was a sense of, again, feeling overwhelmed and somebody kind of freezing or digging in their heels a little bit. And I feel that somebody here was looking for honesty. Somebody was looking for clarity. Somebody wanted to sort of understand the thinking of the other person, or the workings of their mind, their feelings, their emotions. And the more you bring this up, the more this person pushes back. Knight of Pentacles. The more this person feels overwhelmed and pushes their energy back. So this has lost maybe a sense of patience. Again, Three of Wands. Somebody here not willing to wait and wanting to move forward here. Wanting something that they feel is going to be, it's like anything would be better than this, is sort of one of the feelings I'm getting. Is there any healing advice around this energy? The interesting thing here, guys, is that these are all minor arcana cards. There's nothing major. There's no major cards here, no major arcanas. So this could be a few different areas in life for each of you, but it also feels like maybe this situation, that's the problem with the Six of Wands, is that this isn't significant. This isn't feeling important. This isn't feeling like it's life-changing or it's going to impact you. So maybe that's why you're not even hesitating on just doing the deed, moving on, cutting ties, because it doesn't feel like it's ever, everything kind of may feel in the air, or no focal point on where this was going. Where's the outcome? So I want to ask a little bit of healing advice for this situation here, because the World with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this was taking forever for things to, this has been a long time coming for some of you. I feel like some of you you tried and tried and tried and tried. You didn't want to give up, but here comes the World, and there's your major arcana. The World is the end of a cycle. It's closure. It's something that served its course, although not an easy run, not an easy maybe experience. There's a new beginning here. There's something here that's new. I want to just clarify a little bit of that. Clarify the World here. Is there any energy around? Well, I do think Nine of Wands is showing that it was a difficult time to kind of, for whatever reason, you tried to keep this going. You tried to see things to the end. You kept maybe giving chances over and over. And you've come to this point where you're feeling like it's finished. You're at the end of your rope here. Any other clarity around this? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You really just want to get rid of these burdens. It's feeling very heavy. It's not moving anywhere. You're not getting any help. If you ask for help maybe from this person, you feel very alone, I think. I think you feel like all of the burdens and the struggle are on your own. You are sort of the one that gets things done in this connection or this situation. You're the one that completes and follows through with things. Any healing advice? Let's see if there's healing advice around this situation. I do think you have something good to look forward to. I think that by taking action, by sort of, bite the bullet or cut the ties off, I feel like this is where you're going to start to see changes. You're going to start to see, at the very least, appreciating yourself, giving that extra time and energy towards your own successes in life, going after things that you want to pursue and do. Any advice here, though? Any other healing advice? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so your long-term stability, lots of abundance, lots of care, lots of money, lots of love, lots of abundance here. So your advice is to really go for something that really fills up your cup. It fills up your little treasure chest in this case. It makes you feel abundant and overflowing. It makes you feel appreciated. You inherit abundance. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who has a lot of value and worth in you, vice versa. Somebody who sees your value. Anything else? Healing place. The Hermit. Okay. It could be, if some of you have not gone through this process yet, as I was saying, the Hermit would do things in a much more quieter way, or maybe a little more gentler, maybe a little bit more of a, quietly walking away peacefully. All right. So I think the Hermit is sort of saying, it is time to maybe go within. It is time that you're going to be maybe spending some time alone or reflecting on where it is you're headed. I think you've got some great things that you're going to be moving into. But I do feel that this is sort of doing something in a quieter manner, because that Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords could be a little bit blunt and could be a little bit, as I said, cutting. It could have very sharp words or very confrontational, somebody who speaks their mind. Now you can do that, and that's freedom of choice or free will, but there is a little bit here of saying it may be easier to walk away. Keep your head held high here, walk away and focus on your own path, because you are going to be the one that is creating or focusing on where your stability is, where your long-term abundance is, where things are going to grow for you in life. Whether that be a job, your money, a relationship, a situation here. You're having to do a little bit of thinking and reflecting. And it's interesting as well, because for some of you, you may have a difficult time being alone. And the reason I say that is because some of you are in a situation here that, like I said, until the end of it, until the World card is over, until the cycle ends, there were no majors here. And I feel like some of you were just sort of taking up space or taking up time or giving away what you were expecting somebody to reciprocate, to give back to you. But really, you may have just been doing this to pass having company or having a reason to have somebody in your life. I think the Hermit is saying, you have to have inner stability with that Ten of Pentacles. You have to be okay being on your own, in your own skin. And you may spend some time alone, but this is for the better. It helps you succeed in life in more areas than one, rather than just feeling like you want to consume time or have people take up space in your life just for the sake of having a person or having a friend or having a partner. All right. So I think that, yeah, the Empress, your self-worth here, being good in your own skin. Although the Empress is often, probably more married, more committal in a relationship, but I feel like it's one of quality. She wouldn't waste her time with just anybody taking up her precious energy, because she has other people to help in life or other things to accomplish, other things to do. So I think some of you may give yourself a chance to self-reflect and spend quality time alone, working on the things that make you valuable, that make your self-worth go upwards, not lower your standards or lower your self-worth. All right, I'm going to do the Oracle of the Birds with wisdom message here from the birds. Let's see what we've got. Oracle of the Birds message. Could be dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit. So your major energy here, guys, is the World and the Hermit. So this is walking away and ending a cycle, being at the end of a road here. I feel like there's a time to go within and reflect. Nice. Garuda, immortality, blessing, auspiciousness. The portals to the light worlds open for you. Become the master of your being. So these are gods of like Hindu, Buddhism, Garuda. Let's see here. I haven't seen this card in a while. A mystical and immortal messenger of light from the upper world appears in your life and calls on you to adopt a higher perspective in order to transform deadlocked situations for the benefit and blessings of all and to master your life task. Actively dedicate yourself to your spiritual development. Rise up and find your own connection to the existence of creation. By connecting with light levels, you awaken your inner master and you will act from that place. I am a protector and bringer of light, half bird and half man. On my sun golden wings, I carry you into the worlds full of light. Some more meanings here are messages from the higher worlds, protection and guidance from above, healing of old wounds and entanglements, and dissolution of karmic ties and contracts. So you're dissolving these old karmic ties and contracts. And there is that energy here about connecting to your higher self and awakening the master, the hermit and the empress. Your affirmation: I receive the messages from higher worlds and listen to the voice of my heart. I trust in divine guidance and the beneficial celestial forces. All right, guys, I really like the card for that message for you. I want to wish you guys a great day. Happy full moon. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll see you soon. Take care.